The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still is a women's world champion elsewhere. Then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path of destruction, and she's blazed a trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
Introducing the challenger. From Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace. And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bull Nakano.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. Air whip! It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
And one more for good measure.
Oh, man.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
She gets around the attack. The champ is going for the cover.
She kicks out with authority.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Grace gets out of the way.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, they kind of look energized on that one. What are they going to do with that ladder?
And now heading back inside the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Oh, my! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Sliding back into the ring.
Just caught flush.
Loving it. Reverse pile driver.
Bam! And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Oh. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Jordan putting some punishing offense on display.
Back and forth, trading reverses. There it is.
That is a game changer.
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Can Bull withstand this surge?
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, man. Through for the title. New champ. Big kick out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Attempted clothesline. Into an STO.
Oh, looking to get back in this.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And Nakano is really being knocked around here.
Jordan's at full throttle. Driven down with a jackhammer.
The champ is starting to suffer.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. Sky high!
Oh, big impact.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Getting the ladder in place.
Now what's the plan?
Creating an opportunity and going to climb. Going to the top rung.
There is not one sign of fear in those eyes.
Look at this.
Just what a barrage of stops.
Uh-oh.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Choke slam.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And come on, no. Don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
And that toss got some hang time. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
That's gotta hurt. In the
muscles up their opponent.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
champ.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means, to give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Now positioned on the top rope.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up. Avalanche slam.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Kicking out before the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Catastrophic damage on the back.
There's 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or 2.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Lifted and completely helpless here. Freeze from Asbury Park.
Send you a postcard.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Bull has got to get her wits about her.
Oh my goodness. Pushed her through the table. I can't watch anymore.
Kick by Grace, here it comes. Beast mode engaged. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
No, it's not over.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. And back into the ring she goes. By Jordan.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
She manages to reverse it. Calls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Down an elbow retaliation.
We're seeing one response after.
Nice takedown. Stacked up. Now the pin for the champions. A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
Damn! Here comes the trash can for you.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
And Grace falls to a counter.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And enters back into the ring.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Nakano quick to counter.
Dodge is out of the way.
Ouch.
Kick by Grace, here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Gets sent right into the corner.
Setting her up here. Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up.
to the leg slam.
And then quickly to cover.
2 count. And that's it. The champion is defeated. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Jordynne Grace.
New champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 274 pounds, Nomi Matsumoto.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his partner, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I was lucky enough to be at ringside, calling this man's debut against Kurt Angle in 2002. Every time I've watched Cena compete, it has been a special event.
Yeah, Michael, so many big wins, so many title victories, main events, and countless members of the WWE Universe entertained along the way.
Which begs the question, what amazing new moments await the franchise before he hangs up the boots for the last time?
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
We know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline, The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
Place just came unglued.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds,
is ready for battle. Hogan. So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s. WWE Universe is going crazy. I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. And as a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart. Taken down by the neck.
He goes for the quick pin. He kicks out before two.
This match is not going to end so soon. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Off the boot. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Raises the shoulder.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Ooh. Rock sensed that was coming. Catches a punch.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Steered away there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh! Ooh, vicious double axe handle.
Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Bang! Vicious boot. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Counter. He knew just what to do. Effective counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Drops the elbow. He dodges out of danger. Caught with a clothesline.
Put in the corner now.
Turns that back on Cena.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Clubbing forearm.
Brutal forearm. Strong foot. And getting the cover here.
Denying a 2 count there.
Still in it. Carefully measured knee drop.
Suplex.
And he moves in for the cover. No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Ooh, an overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
What a counter by Hogan.
Trading counters here.
Placing him in the corner.
Here comes a tag. What are we going to see now, Corey? Oh, man, targeting the gut. A pin. This might do it.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He thought he had it.
Heads off the attack with an elbow.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Military press. Ooh,
There it is. He can end it here.
Kick out one.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
John Cena with a rough blow there. This is not looking good for him.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
In the hard way.
Oh, no. Draped across the top rope. Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
Check your face after that one. What a way to get out of that one. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Into the DDT.
The Rock with some good timing here. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Running hip attack. What impact. Nice stop to the belly. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Hogan with the boot.
Caught with a punch.
A move made synonymous with Hulk Hogan. Hogan can taste it now.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Hogan winning that exchange.
Look at this strength. My goodness.
Picked up and being carried around now. Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Cena doing what he can to falter the beatdown.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena into the cover for the win. Saving their teammate and the match for now. A shoulder block drives him to the floor.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Breaks the count.
How?
Boom! What a forearm.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Drops the elbow.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Saw it coming.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here. Put into the corner. What could be next? Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God!
Ooh. Oh.
Tackles, ruthless.
The cover, the cover. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
That's a good tag.
Here comes a tag.
What are we going to see now, Corey? Oh, man, targeting the gut.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Holster now with a daunting task ahead of him.
Loving blow. Totally helpless at the moment. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be... Here's Cena.
To adjustment. Holster's got to dig deep now.
2 count. That was close.
We've heard this before, guys. Hulk Hogan just kicked out at 2.5.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. Cannonball!
The Rock saw that one coming.
Oh my gosh, with one hand!
Stiff headbutt. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
And an arm trap suplex. Looks to climb the top rope.
Take off.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
John Cena. Now the pin on Hogan. Is it enough?
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Nomi Matsumoto, and John Cena.
John Cena helping catapult the team to victory.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor. Rightfully one of the most feared superstars in history.
Nobody, not a single competitor, has earned their stature here in WWE as much as The Undertaker.
The true definition of a legend in this business.
There will never be another Undertaker.
The Phenom looks ready to lay his opponent to rest.
His opponent tonight may join the long list of memorable victims, including some all-time greats laid to rest by The Undertaker.
I don't know about you guys right now, but I have got major goosebumps.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment. So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow. Transitioning into the armbar. Methodically targeting the arm. The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's able to slip away from that.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Dar holding nothing back. Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. He kicks out almost immediately.
Yeah, this early, no chance. The kick lands.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Boom!
No way!
Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
What a counter!
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
He gets back into the ring.
And Dar is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Dar is having his way right now.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
And that holds Dar back.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Thinking of going high risk here.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Right into the pin.
Kick out before the 1 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Yeah, Dar's showing no mercy out there.
Undertaker had that scouted.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Looking for the arm, looking for the arm. This could be it.
Oh, saved by the ropes this time.
And Dahl is channeling the energy of this crowd. On the apron, this is getting out of hand. Don't do this! All the way to the outside.
Noam Dar with the upper hand.
Taker needs to rise again.
Noam Dar is fired up and ready to go.
Returning back to the ring. Blasted by a forearm. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now is a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
Turns that in his favor.
Every counter being answered with another.
Arm wringer. Whoa, how about a punch?
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Uh-oh.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Big shot to the face. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Dar holding nothing back. Uh-oh, we're going to see it? There it is.
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bite.
There's no way on this earth that Undertaker's going to submit. Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And he breaks out.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Noam Dar channeling every ounce of attitude with that offense.
Title match stays alive.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Nice job dodging contact there. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end. Yes, we have a new champion.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Undertaker.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
comes the Mastodon. Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match.
Yeah, he's able to throw his opponent with ease.
Tough to compete with his power in the underground.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar! And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts. Oh, man.
Drop kick!
Uh-oh.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw. And with the submission locked.
Escape and a takedown.
Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it.
German! Just pure dominance. Timed his defense perfectly. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam! Ooh, back landing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Oh, ouch!
Taken to the outside.
Watch out. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Heading back into the ring now.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Big boots!
Incredible. Rolling into a monkey flip.
And I think, yeah, Vader's bleeding. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there.
Look out. He fails to connect.
Crashing. Oh, guys, look out. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Big leg drop. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And able to beat Vader to the punch.
Oh, man.
He gets into the ring.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
And looking for a back suplex. Oh, and it's reversed.
Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now...
Oh, what a kick. Return fire from Vader.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
And he retaliates.
One counter met by another.
Driven down face first.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Fist directly to the gut.
Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Soaring.
Crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Flying. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Oh, he counters right back on Vader.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Countering each other again and again.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular. Oh, if this lands, it's going to be catastrophic. Lights out.
Tombstone!
This has become bedlam, crashing right through our announce desk.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Elbows to the face will create separation. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oof, kick finds it.
Vader avoids that one.
And this one might be headed ringside.
He got out of dodge just in time. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, drop kick.
Way to avoid that.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
Vader has been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Elbow time counter. Neckbreaker.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Return fire from Vader.
Slips away just in time. Vader avoids that one. Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Oh my, what a splash.
He almost got caught by that one.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Vader leaves an opening.
Lariat, will that slay the Mastodon?
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. Trampling the opposition.
Big boot!
Incredible. Stopping the opponent.
Forearm smash.
Turns that away.
Neck breaker.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Forearm!
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow. Vader's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Forearm!
Vader's getting up, but he has no idea what's coming his way.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
He looks incessant. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. He wants it one more time.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Can that finish Vader?
Oh, what a drop kick. Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, looking for an inverted suplex. Out of the ring. And Vader has set his target.
Oh, he counters right back on Vader. Bringing this back into the ring.
We know what's racing through his mind. Brings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker. And a ripcord lariat follows.
Can that finish Vader?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude.
Tap out! Tap out! And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
We just saw Vader get eradicated.
Fighting in the underground has just pushed these competitors to places they never thought they'd go.
No doubt, it was a career-altering battle.
champion versus champion contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back on Raw.
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as grating as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most. Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
You know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are...
Looking to end this.
The score! We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Early cover for the title. He kicks out before 3.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Being set up in the corner for something. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. A string of counters. These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, the basement drop kick. Counters.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Was able to avoid heavy contact.
Basement drop kick.
Schoolboy into the pin. The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champion into the pin. And the challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Punch on their shoulders for a bucket bomb. HBK is a moving target here.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, he saw it coming.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Effective arm drag. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Gets slammed down. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Attacking the body.
The challenger is going for it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. All the way down.
The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm. The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Lift off. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Scoop slam! Look at this! Through the air, and connects!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, man! Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
There it is, the sling blade.
And Balor's looking determined.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Returning to the ring now.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
He's making his way to ringside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep here.
No, no, no.
Whoa, what a leg cover.
For the title. And a strong kick out at one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Look out!
Crash into the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Michaels coming at him with incredible intensity.
Oh, what a quick answer. Connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Balor is gaining control here.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Had Michaels scouted there.
Popped right in the face. HBK might be able to start mounting something here.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Ooh!
Kick.
Uh-oh. Defiant counter from HBK.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Bam!
HBK in real danger here.
Though HBK can turn this around. Oh, my goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
What a counter!
He's preparing for something.
And an inverted atomic drop. The champ goes for the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What a match. Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Look out! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human...
Not out here! What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Time to see what you're made of.
Oh, gut check. Oh, he had that scouted. Finn is not showing a single shred of doubt right now.
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge onto the floor.
fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh my God, what a move! Denying the attack from Michaels. Finn turns it around.
Gets driven into the corner.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. From behind.
Teardrop supin. Top of the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Ouch.
Turns it around.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
He gets out of the way.
Right on the patella.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Hangs on by a thread.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Balor in full control here. 1916.
Pin attempt by the champion. And the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
You have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top. Did the champ just close this out?
Here we go. Cover. Two. Kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan.
Knees into the face.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ring blade by Finn Balor.
Double leg takedown.
Stop.
Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Finn is getting fired up.
Brain buster.
Big slam.
Sling blade.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
A drop kick to follow. Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Bad situation for HBK.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Uh-oh. Michaels avoids the attack.
In the hard way.
Boom. Anticipated that. Into an elbow drop.
Balor brought the fight there. The question is if his opponent will be willing or even able to bring it right back to him.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Finn's at full throttle.
And he re-enters into the ring. Michaels turns that around.
Michaels is not taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the table turner Shawn desperately needed.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. From the top, double stomp. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Makes a cover.
Balor retains the championship. Finn Balor retains the championship.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.